Hi everyone, Paul ISM. I'm back again today. I'm making videos I don't want to make. I'll be carrying on working with my second part of the P51 build rather than making videos like this, but I think I'm going to have to. I think a few of you have watched the video the other day about Patreon and got the wrong end of the stick. I think a few people have heard the word and then assumed things, judging by some of the comments I've had. So let me clarify a few things. Number one, the Patreon is there to support my future videos. I explain why in the video. There's no paywall. There's not going to be any paywall. There's not going to be, you're only going to see these videos with your Patreon. There's not. Everything will go on the channel publicly. I never said it wouldn't. If you watch my video properly, not once did I say it's going to go behind a paywall. Everything will be uploaded to the channel for everyone at the same time. I did a review yesterday. Everyone's had it at the same time. There's going to be none of that on the Patreon. What you're getting from the Patreon is the knowledge that you're helping to support future videos on the channel. I explained it pretty clear in my video. I thought it did anyway. And a lot of you have been really understanding. Some great feedback, and thank you to all that have become Patrons. It's very, very much appreciated. I'm well and truly in the knowledge, safely in the knowledge that there's 50,000 subscribers on this channel. I'll be lucky to get 50 Patrons, never mind 50,000. So that's never going to happen. But as I said in my video, any support at all will be greatly received and appreciated. And it is. But everyone's going to get the footage. No one is going to be left out, Patreon or not. I understand that there's people who can't afford to, people who don't agree with it or don't want to. I totally understand that. It's not a problem at all. I was asking today for those that can or do want to, your support would be greatly appreciated. I had a comment last night from a guy who did a big long comment going on about paywalls, and he's not going to follow the channel anymore, and I hope they'll leave the channel up. And I don't know where all this information's come from, because none of this was mentioned at all. Everything will stay on the channel. Nothing will change with the channel at all, other than you're probably going to get more content now, because I can feel safe in the knowledge that I can put effort into making these videos more, because I'm getting a little something out of it more. Does that make sense? There's also a guy that left a comment on Facebook yesterday on the link I shared for the review to watch it, saying, I wish I could watch this, but I'm not a patron and I can't afford to pay for it. Again, I think it's assumption. You hear the word, you immediately think paywalls, I can't watch it unless I pay, and that's not the case. It's not how it's going to work on this. And like I say, I thought I explained it right. So hopefully everyone understands. Nothing's changing with the channel at all. All that's going to be beneficial is there's going to be more content. I have a lot planned. Different genres, different builds. I meant to mention all this in the video the other day, but I was having a bit of a hard time making that video. I wasn't very comfortable doing it. But I've got big plans of all different kinds of genres and things to do. And when funds allow, I will buy those kits. We'll discuss this in my bench update, which I'm going to do maybe tomorrow. I'll see. And I've added a load of tiers to the Patreon as well, so that you will get benefits and perks. They're not a lot, but it's stuff that you might appreciate as a patron at the end of the day. And also thank you to everybody. Well, I say everybody. There was about 3 or 4 people, I think it was, who told me to go and get a real job. I'd love to know what a real job is. What is the definition of a job? Pretty sure it's getting paid for things you do with your time at the end of the day. This isn't the career path I chose. I chose to be a plumber, and I did that for many years before a car accident put me out of business and completely turned my life around overnight for the worse for a long, long time, and I still pay for that this day through pain, mental issues, the lot. So I explained all this a while back in a bench update. So yeah, I'd love to go out and get a real job, wherever one of those is. Yeah, I kind of already do have a job. I co-own UMP with Lee, so I've got that side of it as well. But the videos are separate, and this takes up a lot of time which is what I explained the other day. So, yes. Thank you for those who have been supportive. Thank you for those who have given me your feedback. A couple of you mentioned about the tiers, so that spurred me along to sort those. And thanks for those being honest, even though a few of you have got the wrong end of the stick as well. So, I'm going to crack on with part 2 of this Mustang, which is what I was working on when I had to stop to make this video. Hopefully that's clear now. If you've got any questions, don't assume. Ask a question, pop it down below. And if you want to support the Patreon, all the links are in the description down below, as too as a link to the PayPal me link as well. I got a bench update planned. I might do it tomorrow, where we're going to chat about the tiers on the Patreon. We're going to talk about future video builds, future subjects, other plans I've got for other videos, reviews and what have you. And just a quick general roundup of what I've been working on as well. So there we go. Hope that has cleared things up a little bit. Like I say, please, if you've got any questions, don't assume. Ask in the comments. I will answer you. Thank you everyone for your support. You've all been absolutely phenomenal. The video today has had a crazy amount of views. And I know the haters are going to be watching and judging and whatever. If you take the time to hate me, I think you need to find something better to do with your time. That is what it is. That's your own choice what you do with your day. I'm going to go back to doing this model. Thank you, everybody. Hopefully I don't want to make any more videos like these, because these aren't the videos I want to make for the channel. But I just thought a bit of clarification was required. Thank you for watching today. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.